Namaste and a very warm welcome to today's gentle 20 minutes Vinyasa flow. So this class is also available for girls, mothers, women who are pregnant. So if you're in the second, first or third trimester, you're very welcome to do this class. So we will not twist and we will not extend our spine. If you have take two blocks, so we will get into a little modified push-up, a little modified up dog, urdhva mukha, shavasana. So from here, let's get started on our kneeling position. And I just want you to sit on your heels. If this is not available anymore for you, overcross your legs and take the block under your sitting bones. From here, take the hands forward with the palms down to your sides. And first of all, what is the most important where we start breathing, activating our pranayama. So you find an inhale through your nose and feel the lengthening to the top of your crown chakra, reaching to that wonderful universe, to that blue sky today. And for the beginning, take a deep breath out of your mouth and let everything go what doesn't serve you no more. From here in silent counting until 4 or 5, breathing through the nadis in the nose, and maybe now for the same amount of counting, 4 to 5, let your breath out of your nadis. And again, we breathe in, feel that the rib cage is getting wider, you're getting fresh oxygen into your body, and the oxygen you don't need anymore, so the pass you will breathe out through your nose. Do this 2 more times with the awareness and with the connection of breath and body, and feel how you sink maybe deeper to your block with every exhale or to your heels. Once more here, breathe into your nose and let everything go out. From here, slowly, let's get onto all fours. Make sure your knees are under your hips and your hands are under your shoulder. We are exhaling, rounding that spine, and find yourself in a nice open back. And then inhale, just focus on your chest opening, shifting the shoulders really low, and bring the view down forward. Exhale again, round that spine, find that opening in the back, in the mid-spine, and then inhale, push the shoulder blades down, open that chest, open that heart forward. From here, once more, exhale, round your spine, maybe the view to your sides, to your knees, and then inhale, shift the shoulders really low, and bring the heart forward, like the drishti, the eyes go down forward. With your next exhale, find a neutral spine. Lift on an inhale, right arm and left leg come to your nice birdie dog. Hold here, just hold and breathe and find your shoulder away from the ears. From here you start lifting and lowering your arm and leg at the same movement. Lift out of your left shoulder, don't hang in there, and find your neutral spine. So if you do this in pregnancy, your baby is feeling very well in this position, so your belly is dropping out. You can just hang the belly out in your birdie dog, but focus the movement of your glute and try to support a little bit your spine through lengthening. Think about the fingertips and the toes want to really reach for lengthening, force and back. From here, gentle, bring your right hand down, and I want you to bend your back leg. So we start circling your left knee just for a nice feeling in the lower back and mobilizing our hip. So continue here this movement for the last very 3. Your upper body stays parallel to the mat. 2 more. And 1. Good. Bring that knee in. From here, left arm, right leg, lift up. Find the lengthening, really pushing yourself into two opposite directions so you give yourself space in the vertebrae. Then start lowering and lifting. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Nice. And always find yourself uplifting from that hand on the mat. And your spine is long. The baby feels nice in that leg and arm reaches. And last, very 3. 2 more. And 1. Bring slowly that hand down. Bend your back leg and start circling here with nice knee circles drawing to an imaginary wall to the side, and a nice feeling on that lower back while you're really opening that knee to the side. Last 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that knee down. Beautiful. Sit a little bit back, find a nice stretch, and then slowly bring yourself back up. Okay, from here I want you to tuck your toes under. Find your blocks for those future mummies under your hands. Spread your fingers wide. And from here, very gentle, when you tuck the toes under, lift to your first downward facing dog. Try to lift the right heel up and then come to a little walk. Maybe you need here a little wider stance through your belly, through your baby belly, and then just take the stand wider, not hip distance, maybe shoulder wide so that you're very comfortable in your movement in your first downward facing dog. Nice. From here, lower those heels down, and I want you to shift you to a nice yogi plank. So you're holding here, the chest is open and the head is up. The view is down forward. From here, bend your knees, and we are getting into a nice push-up. All the others could do an up dog here. We do this for 3. Lower and lift. Try to bring the elbows close to your side, and then slowly tuck the toes under and lift back up in your downward facing dog. Good job. From here, bring yourself back to your best yogi plank position. Hold here, really bring that heart forward, your anahata chakra, and then slowly lower the knees once more, and from here, push up for 3. It's important to strengthen still in pregnancy your shoulders and your arms and your legs. Exhale, tuck the toes under and lift back up in downward facing dog. Nice. From here, very gentle, lift your right leg high up. From here, maybe a bigger step on the outside of your block to leave space here for your belly, right? So you're holding here in a deep lunge, and find a wonderful stretch while pulling the back heel really to the mat and the right foot next to the hands in front. Hold just here. Hold here like you're in a low lunge or low lizard. Beautiful. Good. From here, we will open very gentle to the side, just opening the heart, not a really hard twist. You're on your block. And if this is still not so available for you, just bring the block higher and then just lift very gentle up. So you feel a nice chest heart opening. You go not into a deep twist, but just open that heart to the side and stay really low in your lunge. Feel this nice stretch in the back leg. Feel the nice opening in that hip, and hold here for 2 more breathings. So the block is supporting you, not getting too deep into a twist. So you're much higher than usually. Hold here, straighten the back leg even more, And then very gentle, come back down. Bring the block parallel down again. And step back into your wider stand down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana here. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high up. And from here, a wider step on the outside of your block. Just hold here and find yourself really sinking deeper in this nice opening. You have enough space here for your baby, whatever month, semester you are. And find your strength, shifting the shoulders really down, opening that chest. From here, either with that flat block or higher block, you might now open up the chest to the side and just find yourself for a nice opening in your heart chakra here. Beautiful. The higher block supports you. Straighten the back leg more. Sink deeper into that front leg. Hold here for 2 more breathings. Beautiful. Nearly there. And very gentle, circle that hand back down to the mat and bring the block flat to your mat and step back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana here. Good. From here, I want you to bring your knees back down and find your push-ups, maybe with your teeth up, and then just lower and lift for 3 more. Keep the elbows to your side, shift the shoulders really down. Beautiful. Bring your feet down, and I want you now to step with the right foot forward. Good. So you can keep your blocks inside, and I want you now to straighten out that right leg. Yes. And just stay here and feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg. Beautiful. Nice. Hold here. Try to open the chest even a little bit more. Lift away from the shoulders. Push the shoulder blades really down. Breathe into the back side of your right leg. Try to keep your hip over your kneeling knee. And then very gentle with your next inhale, just bring that foot next to the block. And then just find the back leg coming really straight down to the mat. So you're really in a deep, deep lunge here, and feel a nice stretch in your inner thighs too, while you're still uplifting here. Beautiful. Now from here, breathe for 2 more into your iliopsoas, your hip flexor stretch. And then very gentle, sit once more with your hips over your knees and straighten the front leg. Yes. Hold here. Make sure, try to keep your right hip on the same height like your left hip. Hold here. And with your next inhale, we will bring the foot down, bend the front knee and straighten the back leg. Beautiful. Lift out of your shoulders, shift the shoulders away, make sure your heart is open here for a better breathing. And then the last time we go back to that front straight leg, keeping the hip over that kneeling knee on the mat, and stay really open here. Try to open the chest even more. Beautiful. And then slowly bring that knee back. Beautiful. We're going for the other side. We are lifting the left leg to the side. We are holding here first, and then slowly we walk a little bit forward with that foot, and then we try to straighten the leg, flexing the foot and keeping our back knee really under our back hip while we're really opening that heart chakra here and breathing, full lung breathing, opening that rib cage, feeling the stretch in our back of the leg here. Beautiful. And then very gentle, bend your leg and go to that deep, deep lunge where we feel the inner thigh and we feel the iliopsoas, our hip flexor stretch here. And stay really open here. If you can, squeeze maybe that knee to your left upper arm so you feel more of your inner thigh work, opening that hip. Beautiful. And once more, inhale here, just straighten the front leg. Beautiful. Find the left hip more back to the right hip, chest really open, your drishti, your views down, forward to the ground. And with your next inhale breath, just bend once more that leg forward, lift away. Connect that inner knee to the upper arm. The back foot is really straight. Don't pull it to the inside line of your body. Beautiful. And from here, slowly come back. And then slowly circle that knee back. Beautiful. From here, we will tuck the toes under, go back for down dog, and lift. Inhale. Step far to the outside. And then slowly, we will go into our nice warrior two. Good. Make sure your heels are really in line and try now to sink deeper. And our exercise before our Virabhadrasana 2 really helps us to keep this opening for the warrior two. Beautiful. Hold here and breathe while you're sinking deeper into your second warrior. So your center of your body stays in line, really in the center, and just the arms spread wide like wings, and your view is over the middle finger, your drishti. From here, very gentle, we will bring our front hand down for our side angle. And through the pregnancy, maybe we take the block high up, and then just be opening the side, like a nice side bend here in your Paschimottanasana. And feel this nice opening in the side. So breathe here into the opening for that side bend in your side angle pose here. Last very 3. Connect your little toe on the back foot really to the mat. So you really want to connect the whole foot. Beautiful. And from here, we just stay here and try to straighten out the front leg. So we prepared this very well in our straight leg forward on the single knee. And hold here and feel this nice stretch. Open even more in that heart. Beautiful. Last very 3. 2 more. Feel this nice side bending, heart opening here. And then slowly bend your front knee. Come back to warrior 2. And then open the palm in the front for your peaceful warrior, stretching out the opposite side here. Beautiful. And then reach back. Maybe you can look up to that finger, straighten the arm even more. Find more that stretch in the side here. Hold here for 2 more breathing. Sink deeper into that front knee. And then very gentle. Come back to warrior 2. And then find your blocks back on the floor for your hands. And then bring yourself back to downward facing dog. In between, we shift to plank. Lower those knees. Instead, our up dog. The little push up here for 1. Tuck the toes under. And then back to Adho Mukha, maybe with a wider stand. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. And then slowly step forward with your left foot. From here, we are getting into our nice Paschimottanasana, maybe with the block higher or lower. And then just find this nice opening, this nice side bend here in your side angle pose. So sink a little bit deeper, whatever feels good. You are the master. You can either sink with the block deeper or keep it higher. Whatever feels good for you, and you can take your help holding you on the block. Of course, during pregnancy, this is all available for you. Connect with the little toe in the back. Beautiful. Hold here. Feel this nice side stretch, hip opening. Last 2 more. And 1. So very gentle. Lift into your warrior 2 here. Stay in the center with your body, heels in line, and looking with the head over the middle finger in front of you. Arms are on same height, shoulders shift down. Stay here, hold and breathe while you sink deeper. Feel this nice opening, stretch in the inner thighs. Feel the lengthening of your spine through your in-breath through the nose and out through the nose. From here, maybe with your help on the block, you will straighten for your Trikonasana here. Feel that side bend stretch and inner thigh stretch. Whatever the block is, you can take it high on standing or vertical or horizontal, whatever feels good for you. Just open that heart a little bit more. Connect with the big toe in the front of the mat. Feel the whole connection of the sole of your feet. From here you will re-bend to warrior two, and then the palm faces up while you come into a peaceful warrior two. Find this nice side bend now on the opposite side. Lean into that posture, maybe looking to that fingers up. Think deeper here. Feel this nice breathing into your front side rib cage. And again, inhale here. Lean more over. Beautiful. And from here, just bring your blocks left and right. And then slowly step back in downward facing dog. From here, we are going with little toe taps, maybe a wider stand. We are coming to the center. And I want you now to just roll yourself up with the hands on the hips. Good. We will get into a wide straddle here. Let's do this one more here. And I want you to prepare the block here in front of you. So you might find here your forearms on the block and just find a nice relaxation in your lower back. From here in that wider straddle, maybe micro bend in your legs. And then with the hands on the hip and a long spine, you will lean forward. From here, maybe the forearms come to your block and just find yourself hanging here. Like in your all four standing, your belly, your baby belly is looking out. You feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs. And just hang here for 4 more breathings. Enjoy this here. And feel really how good it feels in the lower back. The spine has not the whole load maybe of the baby. You really feel relaxed here in the back. Last very 3. 2 more. So the straddle can be also wider. So look what is comfortable for you. Last 2. And last very 1. So I want you gentle to find your hands back to the hips. Bend your knees, and with a straight flat back you will lift up. We are going for a nice goddess stance, and from here just keep first your arms up. Find your right hand to the left wrist, and then just side bend. Give yourself a little space on the side. Come back to center, inhale, and just swap the side. Reach up and over, and then back center. From here, we are keeping our deep goddess stance here, bringing the arms to the side, and then maybe with a nice side bend, leaning the elbow on your thigh, what's totally fine today, holding here, and then slowly changing. Put your opposite elbow to your thigh, looking up, opening the side. And again, very gentle, lift up, find the wrist side bend here. And back center. And again, opposite side. And we go one more in goddess stance, arms go forward. And then side bend. Elbow maybe to your sides, look up, sink deep here. Find the leg strength. You need strong legs when the baby arrives. And then opposite side. And then back center, straighten the legs. Once more, hand to the wrist, lean over, back center, opposite side. Last time for goddess stance. Open, bend deep. Beautiful, elbow to your thigh. Find this wonderful stretch in the side. Breathe into your rib cage. And then open up, opposite side. Beautiful. And from here, just lift up. So from here, step forward. And very gentle, if this is available, maybe into a deep Yogi squat, sink deep. And from here, once more, lift up. Hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest. Yogi squat, sink deep. Lift back up. Last very 3. Lower. Lift. Lower. Last one. Lift up. And now, slowly, maybe finding the hands in the back. And then just sit to center. So you're very welcome now here to get into your shavasana, maybe supporting your upper body with a block, with a cushion. So in pregnancy, you don't want to lay down completely with the upper body, so find your feet left and right, and maybe with an uplifted upper body, palms open to the universe, your armpits are open to get some air. Find yourself coming down here with a lighter, smoother breath in shavasana, while you feel maybe some nice benefits in your body, and stay here as long as you can. And I want to thank you and wish you and your baby all the best for the future. I hope you enjoyed that little pregnancy strengthening flow. All the best. Namaste, Sandra from Leoyogalove.